Morning Internet, welcome to another fabulous adventure-filled video from the urban hiker. But today I'm becoming the urban biker. I'm going to be riding on the Rails to Trails, or the Lackawanna Heritage Trail, between Carbondale, Pennsylvania and Forest City, which is about 11 kilometers in total distance. It's a reclaimed trail from what used to be railroad property, and because of that, the good part about a Rails to Trail is that the incline, if there is one, is no more than 3%, because back in the railroad days, or even today I guess, railroads do not climb hills or descend hills more than 3%. So it's a relatively flat trail. Between here and Forest City it is uphill, and then coming back, of course, it's all downhill. So join me on this day of fabulous adventure. Okay, up to this point we've been following an industrial road with the bicycle path alongside it, but now we're sort of leaving that. We're in Simpson, which is about 3 to 4 kilometers north of Carbondale, and we've got another 9 to 10 kilometers left before we reach Forest City. But the rest of the way we're going to be along old railroad beds. The surface of this path, I rode it once earlier last week. It is fairly good. In fact, it's very good, and there are rest stops along the way with picnic tables and benches, and there's a few bridges that we'll be passing over where we get views of I think it's the Lackawanna River, but I'm not sure. I know the Lackawanna is here somewhere. In fact, it's right behind me. You can't see it right now, but it is over there. So we are going to be on the path for the rest of the way, so enjoy the ride. Okay, I've reached the trailhead at the Forest City stop. It was uphill the whole way, and I'm guessing it's about 1%. Certainly isn't any more than that. It's going to be downhill the whole way back, so it's about 11 kilometers downhill. Probably won't be taking too much video along that return trip because it's the same route that we took to get here. If you are interested in this, officially on maps and on the internet, it's called the Lackawanna Heritage Trail in some parts. And once you get here, I think they start calling it the D&H Trail. D&H is the name of the railroad that used to run through this area, called the Delaware and Hudson Railroad. So the trail might change names when it gets to Forest City. But if you do get here, or if you want to start here, you can continue north into New York. I know the trail goes at least that far. The surface, I hear, and I don't know whether this is true or not because I haven't actually done it, but I hear that when you get to Uniondale, which is farther north from here, the surface of the trail deteriorates a bit, or it isn't done being constructed or something like that. So from here to Carbondale, the trail is groomed, it is finished, it's very nice, and it's a wonderful trail to walk on, ride on, have a picnic on, you name it. So maybe I'll get some video on the way back, we'll see. And just like that, we're back where we started. I plan on making more videos from the bicycle, but before I do that, I have to figure out some way to attach the Sony Action Cam to the bike. All the video you saw in this one, or all the clips, I guess I should say, you saw in this video that were recorded from the bike came from the Sony Action Cam, and that was handheld. So I'm driving the bike with one hand and holding the camera with the other. Probably not a good way to get good video or to act safely on the bike. So if you don't see any of those clips in this video, it means that it didn't work at all, and it's going to be a very short video. But anyway, please join me next time when I do something else. Thanks for watching.